Hello. Del Nadris.
Ishnu Del Diab. Farewell.
Kill 10 Shatterspear laborers. Retrieve 8 highborn relics. Description. There are several ruins similar to these spread through Darkshore, many of them inhabited by the troubled spirits of the highborn. Out of mild courtesy for their cursed souls, we haven't been overly proactive about stripping the ruins of artifacts, but those hesitancies vanish in light of this new troll threat. While you're aiding the sentinels in their goals within the ruins, please collect any artifacts that you stumble upon and bring them back to me. I would like to preserve what little I can. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. Shatterspear Overseer says. Becomes enraged. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. Shatterspear Overseer says. Becomes enraged. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear.
Can I assist you?
Volfully Shadow Strike says. Were you able to recover any artifacts? Volfully Shadow Strike says. Perfect. Thank you so much. I would hate to lose more records of our culture to war, far too much has been sacrificed already. Mothas Wildwood says. What can you tell me, KingMercurae? The catapults remain disabled. I burned several and trapped the others. I don't know. There's movement in the ruins. That will do for the moment. And the tower? What of Althalax?
Ishnu Allah.
Yes, warrior. Another. They have more than one. I will not leave any of my people to be tortured. We must act quickly.
Be careful. I am honored.
Good work. Thank you, warrior. To the north, the Shatterspear have a war camp where they are constructing their catapults. The camp is guarded by some of their mystics, but I've started receiving reports that there are sightings of orcs and tauren there as well. I don't want to make any assumptions as to what that suggests, but I do want you to go in and kill them before they can make any further strikes on our sentinels. Quest objectives. Kill 6
Farewell.
Horde enforcers and 6 Shatterspear mystics.
Hello. Goddess watch over you. How may I help? Del Nadris. Good luck, friend. What brings you here?
Shatterspear laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. Auction house, I be needin' a new shrunken head. Shatterspear laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. Horde enforcer says. Becomes enraged. Shatterspear mystic says. Attempts to run away in fear. enforcer says. Becomes enraged.
Alandarian looks very pale, though shallow breaths betray the life that remains in her. You're here. To save me? A bit later than I hoped.
A shot fell out.
Me was almost done with this one anyway. Thanks for the rescue. Let's get...
I am honored. Be careful.
Escort Sentinel Ainasha to safety. Description. It's good to see you. I wasn't looking forward to enduring what Alandarian did, so the rescue is somewhat welcome. I saw the troll leader before I was captured, and thought I had the perfect opportunity to kill him, but he's protected by some sort of magic shield. Mora needs to know before she mounts her assault, but first, we need to get out of here. Help me to the dock, I'll make my way to Lord Anal via water, and you can go back to Mora with the intel. Thanks for getting me out of there. I should be able to swim back from here, but before I go, one quick thing. I was afforded a brief chance to attack their leader, and he was protected by some kind of magic. Make sure Mora hears of this before leading any kind of attack. Farewell, newcomer. May Elun's blessing be with you. Shatterspear Mystic says. Attempts to run away in fear. Enforcer says. Becomes enraged. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. Killing time. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear.
Hello.
Excellent work. One more threat we can worry a bit less about. We'll continue the offensive while they are still off guard.
What can you tell
Good
me,
luck.
KingMercurae? The catapults remain disabled. I've burned several and trapped the others. I don't know. There's movement in the ruins. That will do for the moment. And the tower? What of Althalax? That's all you've got for me? I want numbers, locations, intentions. We're as good as blind. Get back out in the field.
What brings you here?
I shouldn't have expected these filthy trolls to stay peaceful forever. There's no place for trust with any sympathizers of the Horde. A Landarian is dead then. That saddens me greatly, but it is not entirely unexpected. I expect no mercy from these savages, and will show them none. I shouldn't have Excellent work. That should slow them down a bit. I shouldn't have expected these filthy trolls. Some sort of shield, you say? We might have a way around that. Baltul had an idea for breaking whatever protective enchantments their shaman had, so it might work on this too. Thank you for saving Aina Shah and bringing me this information. It may well make the difference in our battle.
Be careful.
Hello.
I've already been working on something for breaking down their protective wards. With a focus based in their power and a bit of druidic magic, we should be able to breach their shields. Find their shaman to the east and southeast and recover several of their amulets. I will prepare them and imbue an arrow that you can deliver to Sandria Moonfall for the attack. Quest objectives.
Asha Fela.
Retrieve 6 Shatter Spear amulets.
How may I help? Goddess, watch over you.
I am listening. Del Natis.
Gonna be dancing on Yak Raid tonight, Mom. Company. Stay in sight, love, so that I can welcome you properly. Still in time. Shatter Spear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear. That
Greetings.
Did you recover the amulets? These will do perfectly. I will prepare them for Sandria. You are sure to be dispatched to meet with her shortly.
Farewell.
I said, search the bodies before you eat them. Flesh is forfeit. A challenge. Stand still so that I can blast your corpse all over the ground. Shatterspear Laborer says. Attempts to run away in fear.
How may I help?
Narasan is no longer our concern, but if his life's work should fall to our enemies, centuries of dark wisdom could be called down onto our heads. How goes the hunt? Let's see what we've got here. Byalun, his notes are scrawled in a half-dozen languages. What is this? Blood. This archive makes my flesh seethe, but at least it's secure. It will take us some time to decipher these notes. Oh, your reward? Yes, here. Nice work with those undead scavengers. Now get back to the fight.
Goodbye.
What can you tell me, Kinira? The catapults remain disabled. I've burned several and trapped the others. I don't know. There's movement in the ruins. That will do for the moment. And the tower? What of Althalax? That's all you've got for me? I want numbers, locations, intentions.
Ishwala.
You've shown a great deal of talent for one so young. Good work. It seems the final battle is before us.
Del Nadris.
For the Alliance. For the Alliance. For the Alliance.
Hello. May the stars guide you.
And don't worry about the trolls underfoot while you're Utgard pinnacle there. They'll be trampled into the ground by the ancients' strides.
I am honored.
Greetings, warrior. Did you bring the arrow? It is good to meet you. Word has been sent to me of the efforts you have made to aid us against the trolls, and I must admit I am a bit impressed. The final fight is upon us now. I hope you are prepared.
Farewell.
Let me know when you are ready to begin the attack.
What brings you here?
It was folly for
Goddess,
them to
watch
think
over
us
you.
weak amidst recent events. There is no more hope for these trolls. We will end this today. Let us put an end to this Shatterspear threat for good. Sentinels, attack now. I shattered the shield protecting their leader. Quickly, kill him.
Quest objectives.
Hello.
We owe a great debt to you for all that you've done to see this battle through. Not often can we claim victories so decisively, but it seems there's far more to this plot than just the Shatterspear. If you haven't already checked his body for information, make sure to do so before you leave.
Del Madris.
Elune be with you.
You performed excellently Utgard Pinnacle there. We are fortunate to have you with us. I haven't yet received word regarding their leader. If you haven't spoken with Sandria at the cave in the back of the Vale, be sure to do so before you depart.
Goddess, watch over you.
How may I help?
You're back. I hear the battle went well. Well, this news is disturbing indeed. I will start dispatching messengers to Ashenvale immediately and see if we can't get some reinforcements prepared for them. I cannot thank you enough for all the help you've lent us in these trying times. Such heroic deeds deserve reward. I think I might have something that will serve you perfectly.
Good luck, friend. Ishu Allah.
Hail to the night. Hail to the night. We're not fully aware of the intentions of the Twilight's Hammer cultists to the southwest. We fear an attack on Lord Anil, however their motives might go well beyond that. I need you to go to the Twilight encampment and get your hands on their plans. Hurry, Monzi. We might not have much time.
Be
Quest
careful.
objectives. Obtain 6 Twilight plans at the Twilight encampment.
I am honored.
I just want to offer my sincerest thanks for all that you've done for us. In my grief, I'm afraid that I didn't extend the gratitude that you truly deserve. We may not have made it here without you. Know that you will always have friends here. And you needn't worry about my loneliness. Grimclaw has taken to keeping me company, and I have to say he's a more comforting companion than I would have expected. Take this, and go with all our blessings. Until we meet again, Monzi.
You there.
Elune light
We need
you.
able bodies as fast as possible. Lives depend on it.
How may I help?
The hippogriff is a
Farewell.
noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train, and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
A treasure hunter's life is a treacherous one. Don't be fooling yourself.
See you soon.
Peace be with you.
Do not worry about me. My wounds are deep and death will soon come to me. It is all Utgard Pinnacle to you now. You must stop the Twilight's hammer. The old gods they worship have granted them power over the restless water spirits. But that power is tenuous. Channel Ilune's presence through this orb once the elementals have been defeated. Use the power of Ilune to banish the spirits permanently. Quest objectives. Use the orb of Ilune on the remains of 6 enraged tidal spirits.
Twilight Fanatic says. Attempts to run away in fear. We thank you, mortal. The ocean's will is to be free. Death comes. Rejoice. Masters, I pledge this night elf to you. Slay them. Carnage. May I spill blood in his name. Twilight Fanatic says. Attempts to run away in fear. Masters, I pledge this night elf to you. Battle. I can smell your fear, warrior. The tides do as Elun commands. We thank you, mortal. The ocean's will is to be free. The tides do as Elun commands.
Ishnu Dalvir.
You've succeeded. It hasn't all been in vain. My time approaches. Go now, Munzi, and may Elun protect you.
Goddess watch over you.
Good, I was getting bored. For our masters. May I spill blood in his name. Twilight Fanatic says. Attempts to run away in fear.
I am honored.
Hail to the knight. Have you obtained the plans yet, Monzi? Excellent job, Monzi. Now give me a moment to examine the plans you've brought me. Hail to the knight. You've done well, Monzi. The Twilight's Hammer is a dangerous cult. It would be foolish to underestimate the danger they represent. Violin. It appears that many of those we feared dead from the attack on Old Oberdine have taken refuge in a camp outside the town ruins. The cultists at the Twilight encampment were planning on making quick work of them. It's a good thing that you successfully attacked their position. Seek out Priestess Alina at the refugee camp east of Old Oberdine and far south of here. Quest objectives.
Watch over you.
Sentinel Lendra at Lordanel wants you to speak to Priestess Alina at the refugee camp.
What brings you here?
I can instruct you in mining. Interested?
Be careful.